Hello, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Sarah, and I recently started on a journey to a non-toxic lifestyle, one product at a time. In today's video, I am going to go over ingredients to avoid and give you a few tips to switch products out. I will also leave links in the description box of my sources so that you can do your own research. There are a lot of harmful ingredients to avoid, which can be overwhelming, but today I'm just going to give you 10 ingredients to look out for. These are not in any particular order, by the way. The first ingredient is parabens. Parabens are most commonly used as a preservative to prevent the growth of bacteria, yeast, and mold. They cause skin irritation and are hormone disruptors. The next ingredient is phthalates. These chemicals are used in products with fragrance to help the fragrance stay on your skin longer. They also make the texture of products more pliable. Phthalates cause skin irritation. They are endocrine disruptors. They are linked to type 2 diabetes and insulin resistance, and they cause allergies and asthma. The next ingredient to avoid is formaldehyde. It is used as a hair straightener, nail hardener, and used as a preservative. It is carcinogenic. It causes allergic reactions, irritates the eyes and respiratory system. The next ingredient to avoid is carbon black. It is used as a pigment in eyeliner, mascara, and lipstick, and unfortunately, it is carcinogenic. The next ingredient is triclosan. It is an antimicrobial compound that is found in mouthwash, hand sanitizer, deodorants, toothpaste, and even shaving cream. It affects the thyroid and reproductive hormones. The next ingredient to avoid is fragrance. The FDA does not require companies to list what specific chemicals they're using to create the fragrance. One example of fragrance that is used is diethyl phthalate. The next one to avoid is propylene glycol. It is used as a skin conditioner. It is found in sunscreen, cosmetics, moisturizers, deodorant, shampoo, and conditioner, as well as ice cream and processed foods. This causes irritation to the eyes, lung, and skin. The next ingredient is PFAs, which I don't know how you pronounce the whole word, so that's why it's up here on the screen. These are known as forever chemicals. They are found in sunscreen, foundation, concealer, shaving cream, and hairspray, just to mention a few. They cause birth defects, increased risk of cancer, and they affect the immune system and are hormone disruptors. Toluene is another ingredient to avoid. It is also called BHA or BHT. It is a paint thinning solution often found in nail polish treatment, and hair dyes. It can irritate the skin, eyes, and lungs. It is also toxic to the brain and nervous system and can cause birth defects. And then the last ingredient on my list is phenoxyethanol. Companies are now using this ingredient in place of parabens because it does do the same thing. It prevents mold, bacteria, and yeast growth. However, it is not a safer alternative to parabens because it still causes skin irritation and it also causes allergic reactions. I will have a printable graphic down below that you guys can screenshot, save onto your phone. That way when you're out looking at products, you can always refer back to it. Okay, so those are 10 ingredients to avoid. Now I'm going to give you some tips to help make this transition of switching out products a little bit easier for you. My first tip, and I think this is the most important one that I can stress. Always read the ingredient label. Even if the front label says clean, non-toxic, you need to read the ingredients because a lot of companies are what are called greenwashed, meaning they market their products as clean and eco-friendly when in reality they actually are not. So the labeling, the advertising can be very misleading, and you could still end up with a product that is still toxic. So always, always, always read the ingredients. Read it. Second tip, switch one product out at a time. As you finish one product, switch it out. So I finished my shampoo and conditioner, my toxic shampoo and conditioner, and I switched it to a non-toxic version. I finished my toxic body wash, made my own body wash. So as you finish products, that's when, instead of repurchasing the toxic version, purchase or make the non-toxic version, which leads me to my third tip: DIY. Make your own products if you can, if you're into that kind of thing. I love DIYs, and you will see some of my DIY recipes in the future. Number 4, live the 80-20 rule. So 80% non-toxic, 20% not non-toxic. Toxins are literally everywhere. The products you put on your skin, products you put in your body, the food we eat, the air we breathe, the clothes we wear. Toxins are everywhere. It is hard to avoid them 100%. So you will beat yourself up over this if you try to do it 100%. As an example of like 80-20, I switched out all of my hair care products to non-toxic. I am currently in the process of switching out skincare and makeup. Now, I love doing my own nails, which they need to be done, but I do my own nails. I use a gel, and I highlight my hair. So those are two things that are in my 20%. So as of right now, I am going to still continue doing those because I like them. I like doing my nails. It's therapeutic for me. I like getting my hair done. I need to do it, but I like getting it done. So those are things that you have to decide what is most important to you, how you want to live that 80-20. But doing it 100% is just nearly impossible, and honestly, it's not healthy to try to achieve that. And my last tip: even if you only switch out one product, you are still reaping benefits. It's still beneficial. I would say if you're having a hard time deciding which category of product to switch out, I would either do any type of personal care product or cleaning product. I personally started with the cleaning products, and once I was finished with my all-purpose spray, I started making my own, and I have honestly been using that for a couple years now. I started doing that before I really switched any other thing out, before I really decided I wanted to go on this non-toxic journey. Because one, it was cheaper, and it didn't smell so harsh, and it got the job done. But I do want to say, just remember, like, it is a slow process. You can't switch everything out all at once. It is, unless you have the money to do so. It is very pricey to switch everything out all at once. Plus, in my mind, like, for my makeup for example, I still have a bunch of toxic makeup. But I spent a lot of money on that over the years. So I'm going to finish it before I purchase, I'm going to finish my foundation before I purchase a new non-toxic foundation, because I don't want to waste that. So that's the other thing. You have to be careful of like wasting. But if you're okay with that, then that's fine. But just remember, it is a slow process. One other tip: always do research on the company and the product that you're looking to purchase. Read reviews. I have joined a couple of non-toxic Facebook groups that have really helped me on my journey. There are so many resources in that group. Just in general, there's a lot of resources. I did find that there weren't as many resources on YouTube, or they're almost 5-6 years old videos. And that's another reason why I did want to start this channel, because I want to be a resource for someone else who's deciding to switch to this journey. But that concludes this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, leave them in a comment below. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.